Hi friends, this is a live stream from KPRView at 2:30, and today's market is almost a sideways market after gap up opening. We are not finding much more momentum upside or downside. Still it is in the range bound only. Okay, hourly support, you can find the support at 18,450 level. That is a good zone where we can consider going for the long on the Nifty. Okay, good support is at 18,465 to 450 zone. That is a good zone where you can consider for the long positions. Still upside is intact. There is no problem for the bulls until we reach 18,600 zone. There is a good chance of reaching up to 18,630, 640 zones. Okay, after crossing the level 18,340, 400 zone, and it is sustaining above 18,440 zone, and good support is at 18,447, 440, 465 level. That is a good level where you can consider the long positions. Still Reliance is also performing good, and after taking out the resistance level 2720 zone, okay, that is a good resistance level for the Reliance. It has taken out the level 2720. It is trading above 2720. There is a good chance of finding the levels 2750, 2752 levels. It is good going. The Reliance industry, it is good. Hourly also, it is showing upside. Hourly, it is at 2721 is the good support zone. Earlier it was the resistance zone 2720. That level has been taken out. Look at one more script here, UltraTech. UltraTech Cement Limited. Actually, it is in a downtrend. The daily it is in downtrend, but a good level to go long is at 71 or 7200. That is the zone where you can consider the longs. Actually, it is showing some downward momentum. The good support at this moment, our weekly support is at 70, 7284, 7290 level. There is near to that. So once that level is taken out, then we can find the downside. The bank nifty's part also is not showing any weakness, but after gap up opening it is trying to maintain that gap up. Still we can maintain longs in bank nifty by keeping the stop loss at 39,600 zone. No, sorry, 39,400 zone. Okay, 39,400 zone, that is a good zone. Actually we can go for the long. After gap up opening, still it is trying to maintain upward momentum only. Dixon Technologies, just you can go for Dixon. The Dixon Technologies, it is showing good upside today. There is a good chance to reach up to 58.20 level, intraday, and the weekly also it is showing good upside. It is a positive momentum is keep going. A monthly already it is in upside only. No problem for the bulls if already you are long side. The intraday purpose, 28.20 is a good zone where you can consider your intraday positions. Still it is trading above 18,500 zone, above 18,440. Okay, there is no problem for the bulls. The longs, there is no problem for the longs. You can find maintain your longs on index. Little bit of profit booking, it's quite natural when some gap up opening and the market is at higher level. Above 18,440, there is no problem for the bulls. We are finding a little bit of profit booking in Bata India. Still upside, there is a good chance of reaching up to 2200 or 2300, but it is an overbought zone, almost an overbought zone. Daily also it is an overbought zone. Be careful. So look at the HDFC Bank. When you go over HDFC Bank, today the profit booking is happening in HDFC Bank. Okay, still upside, good support is at 1650 zone, 1650, 1640. That is the zone where you can re-enter for the long positions in case of the HDFC Bank. Okay, the weekly also, the little bit of profit booking happening, good support at 1671. So the hourly for the Nifty, the support, good support is at 18,450. Already I mentioned. Still it is sideways market only from the last 5 hours. We are finding sideways market only. Hourly good support, you can find it at 18,450 zone, 470 to 450 zone. So the last hour I am not expecting upside. The profit booking mode only, completely profit booking. Bank Nifty spot, you can consider Bank Nifty spot. In case of Bank Nifty, also after gap up opening, it is trying to survive, but it is trying to form dozy. We have to think about the dozy formation. Hourly we are finding good support at 39,666, 666, or 39,580. 39,580 to 39,660, that is the support zone, completely sideways after good gap up. Reliance, that is showing a little bit of profit booking, and we can observe the Reliance here, just Reliance Industries. When I go for Reliance Industries, simply hourly support is at 2720, the 2719 or 2720, that is a good support hourly. If the support has been taken over there, then it has to go back to the 2745 again. The Nifty and Bank Nifty both are sideways market. They are in sideways market. Be careful at this level. If it is Nifty spot 18,542, it has reached up to that level, and there it has faced some little bit of resistance. I'm expecting the support to be taken around 18,470 to 450 zone. Okay, once the support is taken in that zone, there is a good chance of finding the upper levels. Look at the Maruti. Okay, Maruti also just a good chance to find the level up to 7800 level in coming days. Okay, monthly also it is showing upside only. There is a good chance of finding the levels up to 8300 in coming days. There is no problem for the bulls in case of Maruti, also Maruti Suzuki. It's good going, and we can take up Bharat Forge. You can see the Bharat Forge simply after reaching the level, our level 814 or 820 zone, simply little bit of profit booking, and you are finding the profit booking in Bharat Forge. Okay, it is unable to sustain above 814, and there is a good chance to find the support at 786 at this level. If the support is taken at 786, then you can look for the longs. Actually, this is a good support zone, 795 to 786. Look at the Tata Steel. The Tata Steel I have given the target of 1424. We are nearer to the target, and still there is a chance to find up to 1450 if the market is good. 1476 where you can find the strict resistance for the Tata Steel. It is in the +2 territory and above the short-term moving averages. There is a good chance of finding 1476. Look at the Bajaj Finance. When you look at Bajaj Finance, still it is above the support zone 7844. Still good chances that it is in sideways, actually in the positive territory and sideways market. So there is no problem for the bulls in case of Bajaj Finance also. We have to maintain the stop loss below the 7700. At the beginning also I mentioned it, for the Bajaj Finance, today it has went up to 8010 level, and there it has faced some resistance. Look at the Reliance here. I'm going for Reliance Industries. And you look at the Reliance Industries, hourly good support is at 2719 or 2720 zone. It has reached that zone, and the maximum it can reach up to 2711 or 2700. So that is a good support zone where you can re-enter the long positions in Reliance. So we are not finding any weakness in the market actually. Once there is no weakness in the market, there is a good chance to find upper levels in coming days. Above 18,440, always it is good to go for long on index. The weekly also it is a gap up actually. For the weekly Nifty, good support zone is at 18,350 to 330 zone. Actually that is 18,300 to 350. That is a good zone. Weekly support you can find it over there. Just we have to wait. Monthly also in Nifty no weakness at all. Still it has to move up. If 18,300 to 440 zone, on closing basis, if it is above that level, there is a good chance to find up to 18,640, then up to 19,000. The maximum we can reach up to that level. Still it's good going, no weakness. That is the only reason why you are finding higher levels, but be careful at higher levels. Fresh positions at these levels, higher levels, be careful. Last half an hour trade, look at the last half an hour trade in Nifty. just the last half an hour trade only. If it is above 18,500, there is a good chance to find the levels 18,020 to 520 to 540 level. It is completely sideways. It is completely sideways. Hourly also took the support at the level 18,500 zone only, 480 zone, actually 480 zone. Still it is finding some upside in the market. Look at the Bajaj Finance. It is sideways, hourly sideways. After facing the resistance at the 8,000 zone, still that is the zone where you can find resistance. Already I given the target 8,000 when I started dealing with Bajaj Finance. Too many times we faced the resistance at 8,000. And once that 8,000 zone has been taken out, then we can find 8,180 and more also. But until it takes out the level 8,000 level, we are not going to find upside. The sideways movement is continued in between 7,700 to 8,000. For the long calls, stop loss is at 7,700. For the Bajaj Finserv also hourly it is showing some downside momentum. There is a good chance to reach the level 18,600 to 560 zone. 620 to 560, that is a good zone where you can think about long calls. For hourly also it is support is at 18,620 to 18,560 zone. And in the daily chart, when you observe a daily chart, in the daily chart also it has went up to 19,100. Given the target of 19,400. We have reached the level up to 19,100. The profit booking is happening in the market. Look at the HDFC Bank. It is showing some profit booking. The profit booking may be continued. Almost we are at good support zone 1667, 1660. The daily chart also simply 1653 is a good support. 1646. The profit booking may be continued up to that level. Look at the Jubilant Foodworks. Just look at Jubilant Foodworks. In case of Jubilant Foodworks, it has taken the support nearly 4360 zone, 4363, 4330 zone. Still it has to find good higher levels. Monthly it is upside, completely upside. There is a good chance to find 4700 levels also. But due to the gap up opening, always gap up opening is dangerous for the intraday positions. For the positional trades, no problem. For the intraday trades, a gap up opening, any gap up opening, it is not going to give more chance to go for the intraday positions. Okay, look at TCS. And look at the TCS. There is a good chance to go up to 36.58. Monthly also, weekly above 36.40 level, you can find good chance to reach up to 37.02. It is not the market reversal, actually it is a little bit of profit booking after gap up opening. I don't think that it is a weakness in the market. Still the bank nifty has to find the level up to 40,000 level. After reaching the 40,000, 40,400 level only can find reversal. Still the market is not at all weak. Look at the Tata Steel also, it is trading around 1413. It is at the level 1413 actually. Okay, there is a good chance to find the level up to 1476 in coming days. Weekly also it is above 1360 zone. Good chance to find up to 1476 in case of the Tata Steel. It's good going, and daily chart also showing good upside. So the Nifty is trading in between 18,460 to 18,500. Already I have shown that level in hourly chart, Nifty hourly chart. Nifty spot, look at the bank Nifty spot, Nifty spot. The Nifty spot hourly, just I have given the support at the level 18,470, 450 zone. It is trying to touch that zone due to the weakness in Reliance and other major scripts in the market. But it's not the weakness, little bit of profit booking. Okay, the next bank. In US market, US features also a little bit of weakness. That also another reason. Okay, the Nifty spot has reached our support zone 18,470 to 450 zone. That is a good zone where it can find the support in the market. A 15 minutes trade left out. The Nifty spot it is showing simply 18,470 zone at this moment. 470 to 450, that is a good zone where you can consider the long positions for the positional. For the target of 18,640, stop loss will be below 18,300 zone. A good chance of finding the higher levels in the coming days. Above 18,440, there is no problem for the bulls. If it is closing below 18,440, then the good support zone will be around 18,300, 350. That is the zone. So look at the Dixon Technologies. Just it is moving up. Simply Dixon it's showing good upside. There is a good chance to find the level up to 5820 at the beginning of the stream itself, live stream itself. I have mentioned it on Dixon Technologies. You can find support over there. But overall market, today's market is not at all in favor of the bulls or in favor of the bears. It is option writers market, and some ways they can find a good thing, and after the gap up opening. Anyway, this is a completely sideways market. You can consider individual stocks. Regarding the individual scripts for advice, you can contact us in the given information. Any moment of time, you can drop the comment in our comment section. We are ready to provide the advice on any of the script, not only index. In the Nifty Spot, Bank Nifty Spot, we are going to take up the issues, and remaining individual scripts, where is the support, where is the resistance, all the things we can discuss as part of the live stream. If anybody are interested, they can drop the comment in the comment section. It's completely no moment at all. Look at the Nifty Spot, as I mentioned, 18,450 level, 470 level. That is the level where you can find good support for the Nifty. Look at the TCS, it is trading above 3640 level. TCS, about 3650, 3661, that is intraday target. After that, it has to find the level up to 3696, that is a resistance zone. 36700, 3700 to 3740, that is the resistance zone for the TCS. In the daily chart, that is the resistance zone. Look at the Nifty Spot, still 18,450 to 470. That is the zone I mentioned. That is the hourly zone, and the hourly, just you can find that level 18,450 to 470. In that zone only. At this moment, it is in that zone only. Be careful at this zone. But we are not having enough time to find bounce back today itself. The tomorrow we need to verify where exactly it is going to open. Based on that, we can take the decision. But 18,440, above 440, always look for the target of 18,460, 18,640. So here we are giving the ideas independently. We are not registered with any of the SEBI or NSE, BSE or any other exchange. Just it is an independent research team. We are sharing the ideas free of cost. We are not giving all these ideas for the payment. This is completely free of cost. And investing in markets are always subject to the market, and do individual risk management before taking the positions. The levels what we are mentioning, just try to observe those levels. According to that, take the decision. We are not responsible for any of the individual traders loss or profit. All these things can be utilized for educational purpose idea. We can observe the things and take the positions accordingly. It is advice from the KPRVIEW. We are going to provide analysis on commodities as well as cryptocurrency also in the coming days. So today's moment is quite slow, sideways only, and I'm expecting the support to be taken at 18,450 level. If that level, if you find the support at that level, there is a good chance to find higher levels in coming days, 1 or 2 days time it may take. Okay, everything it seems to be profit booking. Nothing is there to do at this moment. The Nifty is not going down or up. It is struck in the range 18,470 to 18,540, especially 18,500, 30 points range. Nearly 30 points range. We can do nothing in this market. There's still no weakness in the market. That is a good point to consider. It is a little bit of profit booking only. And the Nifty, the good support is at 18,300. Above 18,300, 18,440. Good chance of finding up to 18,640 zone. Still, for the short term, 18,000 is a good support actually. So you can consider 18,000 as a good support for the short term. By keeping the 18,000 as a good support for the short term, 17,973 around 18,000, that is a good support for the Nifty spot short term support. Look at HDFC Bank at the last. Okay, HDFC Bank also good support at 1667. Hourly support, it took the support at that level. Okay, there is a good chance to finding higher levels. Still no weakness in HDFC Bank. Anyway, just will have the live streaming every morning and afternoon also. The today market has opened higher, and I observed much more momentum is not going to be there either side or downside. It's a little bit of consolidation, intraday consolidation only, and the good level to reach is 18,640 above 18,440. If you enter the long at this moment, the stop loss will be at 18,300 zone on closing basis. Thank you for watching our analysis. Every day we'll go for the live streaming, and good